parading in here at 5 o'clock in the morning and with lipstick on your handkerchief.
Why do you have to make everything sound so evil? I happen to like people.
How can you do this to me? I mean, parading all over town with this girl, and after I've given you the best years of my life.
That's just it. The best years of your life are gone, kid. This baby's got a few good ones.
Oh, well. Excuse me, honey. Here, finish your sandwich. I gotta go fix my hair.
Oh, but honey, what about the rehearsal?
Honey, I haven't got time.
But this is my first picture. I need your help.
Well, Terry will help you. Terry, honey,
Terry.
come in here. Huh? Sweetie, here. Help your daddy rehearse.
Oh, King, but I know it's by heart. Me too.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I say, Pamela, darling, you know I don't mean these awful things. It's just that, well, I get angry and... Oh, Pam, can't you find it in your heart to forgive a tormented fool?
I can't, Ted. There was a time when your dramatics won me back, mostly for the children's sake. But now, all a woman of my age has left is her pride. I'm leaving you.
You're bluffing.
Bluffing, am I?
Well, go ahead, slap me.
Oh, but Daddy, I can't.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's part of the play. I gotta rehearse. Bluffing, am I?
Bluffing, am I?
What's the matter?
Oh, Daddy, I couldn't hit you.
Not even in make-believe?
I could.
You stay out of this. Yes, sweet. Okay, after the slap, we'll take it, all right?
Okay.
There. Oh. Pam, couldn't we start over again? Oh, I'll never learn these lines. Never. Hello. Yes, this is he. Huh? Oh, no, I'll be happy to wait. Yes, thank you.
Terry, let me act with you. I know what Daddy says. All right. Can't we start over, Pamela? There's just no hope for you, Ted. You promised, and you're back in the bottle again. And it will always be the same story. Endless nights of searching for you in every bar in town. But, Pamela, you know how hard I've tried to lay off the stuff?
I wish I could do it like that. Hello? Hello? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, Mr. Hilly. Oh, that's great. Thanks, boss. Wonderful, yeah. I can be there in about a half hour. Fine, thank you. Meg! Mugsy! Honey, Mr. Hilly just called. I saw the screen test. Everything turned out swell.
Oh, wonderful.
You know what this means. We can start looking for a house.
Our own home. I can't believe it.
Now I can have a new dog. And I can have a bicycle.
Oh, and I'll have a garden to putter around in.
And I can live a normal life. No more traipsing around the country. No more lonely nights in hotel rooms.
Oh, just think, honey. You'll come home from the studio at 6 o'clock, and we'll all have dinner together, and then after dinner, we'll sit down in front of a fireplace.
You by my side, with my children to comfort me. How about that? What a dream come true. I think I'll put a billboard out in the front lawn. Danny Williams, human being.
Look, honey, while you're at the studio, I'll call a real estate agent and have him show us some houses.
That's a great idea, honey. Get a place away from the city, but not too far.
Yeah.
With a nice backyard for the kids, but not too big. And location near a school.
But not too near.
Rusty. Rusty, what are you doing? You know you're not supposed to eat candy. You'll spoil your lunch.
You promised not to eat candy before meals.
But you know how hard I've tried to lay off the stuff?
Go on. Watch out for lunch. You too, honey. Go on.
Shit. Honey, I gotta get off to the studio. Oh, you Adonis, you. Oh, you heartbreaker. Honey, tell the truth. Don't I look like a leading man?
Well, from here, yes. Now turn around.
Stop with the jokes. Come here. Take a look. What do you see?
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine.
You're always singing that song to me, but you'll change your tune when I come back with a signed contract, kid.
Good luck.
Thank you, sweetheart. By the way, baby, when I become a big movie star, will you take care of the fan mail for me?
You mean answer it for you?
No, send some.
Camera's cruel. It magnifies. Profile shots just murder it. Now, he's got to do something about his nose.
But plastic surgery... Honest, I don't know what to say.
Well, surely this suggestion doesn't come as a complete shock to you.
No, it's not a shock, but I just don't get it. There have been lots of people in pictures with big ears and big eyes and big feet. They became stars because they had talent. Mr. Hilly, looks you lose, talent you don't. You ought to know that better than anybody.
What are you trying to do, educate me? There's no need for concern. The man we use is the best plastic surgeon in the business, Dr. Marvin. Now, all he does is take a little bit off Danny's nose, and he's a whole different fella.
But why should he want to be a different fellow? Change the face and you change the man.
Look, I'm not going to stand... Yes?
Mr. Williams is outside.
Now, send him in. You're his agent. You tell him about his new nose.
No, you tell him. I'm too good a friend of his old nose.
Well, Danny, good morning.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
What's wrong with you? You sound like you lost your best friend.
Only part of him.
Something wrong?
No. Everything's fine. You gave a fine performance. Everybody loved it.
Thank you.
You're a good actor, Danny.
Thank you very much, sir.
Contract's all ready to be signed. Only one little detail. We're grooming you for stardom. Now, it's very important that you have physical appeal.
Yes, sir.
Now, I've watched the test very carefully, and I think that...
I know just what you're going to say. I felt it during that test for some reason. I just knew something was wrong. It's my appearance.
Well...
Let's face it, Jess. Here I am doing a scene with a tall, beautiful girl, and I don't look the part. You want to put lifts in my shoes. That's a good idea. Yes. You'll be surprised on these big screens what a half-inch, a big difference it can make.
We know.
Maybe you'd like to add a full inch.
Danny, Mr. Hilly wasn't thinking of adding anything.
Look, it's not you, Danny. Not you at all. It's the camera. The camera has an unfortunate way of exaggerating things. In your case, it exaggerated something that nature had already exaggerated.
So what? In pictures, who looks at your feet?
It's not your feet.
Not?
You're not even warm.
You mean,
Look, Danny, let me explain to you. It's just a detail. Let me suggest that, well, all you have to do is one little thing, and
have my nose fixed.
What a wonderful idea, Danny. That's great. I know just the man who can do it. Dr. Marvin, a plastic surgeon. He's wonderful. Best in the country.
Plastic surgery. I'm sorry. I can't go for this.
Oh, look. Don't you think I know something about this business? I didn't win these Oscars by guessing wrong, Danny. Look, son, let me talk to you like a father. This is all for your good. You yourself told me what a career in pictures could mean to you. You settled down in your own home. Nice life with your wife and your children.
Yeah, I want my wife living with me, not with some straight-nosed stranger.
A little bit off your nose is not going to make you a stranger. Oh, Danny, I can't see you kicking away a chance for success and financial security. Great big house, you and your wife, your kids. Think it over, Danny. A lot of actors have had their noses fixed.
I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
You're his agent. You talk to him. Well, aren't you going to talk to him?
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Jess. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographed.
It's a nice song.
Yeah, Margaret sings it to me all the time.
Hey, where is she, by the way?
She went shopping for a house. That's a big laugh. If she finds one, we'll have to sublet it to some guy with a small nose.
Will you stop feeling sorry for yourself? I got a hot flash for you. I don't even want you in pictures.
Why not?
Why not? How should I know? What am I, a philosopher? Besides, it would only put me in a higher bracket.
Shot producer. Changing people's faces. Why don't you have your nose fixed, he says to me. I should have said I did have it fixed. It used to be over here. That'd have stopped him. I should have said, stop sticking your nose in other people's noses, I should have said. He says to me, a lot of actors had their noses fixed. I should have said, yeah, and they'll be plenty sorry when the day of judgment comes, too. After they have to give an account of themselves. They'll have to come back and look for that little piece. He says to me, have your nose fixed so you can live in a nice big house.
And you should have said, if I have my nose fixed, I won't need such a big house. I was just leaving anyway.
I'm not having my nose fixed for anybody. I like it the way it is. She likes it, too. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine Day.
The most beautiful house, and it's right here in Beverly Hills. It's everything we've ever wanted.
And there's a great big backyard for Captain.
Who's Captain?
That's what I'm going to name my new dog.
Oh.
And, Daddy, all the kids go to school on bicycles.
Oh, and there's the most beautiful fireplace, honey. Like we said this morning, you know, after dinner, you can sit down and I'll be by your side. Oh, I know you're going to think I'm crazy, dear, but look. See what I bought? For gardening.
And look, Daddy, look what I got. A log for my bicycle I'm going to get. And I got a collar for Captain.
Well, you certainly have accomplished a lot. When were you planning on moving in?
Well, they said the place would be ready in a couple of weeks. Something matter, honey?
No, nothing at all. Come here.
What are you doing?
Oh, if I'm going to have to carry you over a new threshold, I better start practicing.
Oh, sweetheart. Gee, this is the happiest day of my life, honey. Hey, wait a minute. I almost forgot to ask you. How'd things go at the studio?
Sensational, honey. Kids, I got to talk a little business with your mother. Why don't you take that dog collar out for a walk? Go ahead. You can take the bike lock out for a ride. Go ahead. See you in a few minutes. Honey, wait till you hear the news. You're not only going to have a new house, you're going to have a new Danny.
What?
I saw the screen test today, honey, and I've made up my mind.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to have my nose fixed.
You're going to do what?
Honey, it's something I've wanted to do all my life. When I suggested it today, everybody thought it was a wonderful idea.
You suggested?
Look,
Danny, you can't be serious.
Honey, believe me, I've wanted to do it for years. It's just that I never had an incentive. I mean, no reason. But now with pictures and everything.
I can't believe it.
Why not? You think it's been fun carrying this thing around all these years? I wonder I'm not round-shouldered from it.
I just don't understand how I could have been so stupid not to know that all these years you've been self-conscious about your looks.
Why not? Have I no feelings? What, am I insensitive? You think I like it when I walk into Lindy's and all the comics make with the cracks? Hey, here he comes, the beak.
Got a nose like that, I'd wear a shoulder holster. Hey, what a head for spearfishing.
I don't think their jokes are very funny.
Believe me, baby, with me standing there, they get big laughs. I made an appointment with this doctor for a consultation.
Danny.
What's the matter with you? What am I be so glum about? He's a fine doctor. Look, honey, can't you see what this means to me? I'll not only look better, I'll feel better.
Well, if it's going to make you happy, then I'm all for it.
That's my girl. That's all I want to know. I'll go see the doctor now.
Bye.
Hi, kids. I'll see you a little later, huh? I'm in a hurry. Bye.
What's the matter?
Sit down, honey. Rusty, sit down here a minute. That's it. Look, Daddy has gone to a doctor to see about getting his nose fixed.
What's the matter with the doctor's nose?
It's not the doctor's nose, honey. It's Daddy.
Then what's the matter with it?
Well, now that he's going in pictures, he thinks he should have it straightened. You see, made smaller.
And do you want him to do it?
Look, honey, if Daddy decides to do this and it's going to make him happy, then we've got to be happy about it, too. And no matter how badly we feel, we mustn't show it.
Gosh, I'm so used to Daddy. He'll look funny, handsome.
I know.
I don't want Daddy to have a small nose.
Why not?
Because when he plays piggyback with me, I won't have anything to hang on to.
The doctor says if you wait, you can take the sketches with you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll wait.
How'd it go?
Real great. He says this operation would be easier than anyone he's ever had.
No kidding.
Yeah, I guess because he's got more to work with.
Knowing Margaret, I can't believe she went for this.
Well, she went for it, all right. Pretty good. Matter of fact, she went for it a little too good.
What do you mean?
You know something? I'll bet all these years she's been resenting my face.
Oh, come
How
on.
do you like that? I bet she's happy when I go on the road. Yeah. No wonder she closes her eyes when she kisses me.
Look, kid, this is me, Jesse, your agent, remember? Stop trying to sell yourself a bill of goods. Margaret doesn't want your face changed any more than you do, and you know it.
Yeah. I just got to get this contract, Jess. I got to get it.
Danny, the way you are now is what made the movie people want you in the first place. Whether they know it or not, your face is the real key to your success. What makes you such a great attraction in nightclubs? The audience loves you, the way you are. You're real. Your greatest asset is your personality, and your face goes with it.
With this face, I'd have to have a personality.
Change it and you'll be a different fellow. The things you say and do may not seem right coming from another face. Audiences may not like this other fellow. You may not like this other fellow. Dan, I tell you this, not as your agent, but as your friend, don't do it. If the picture people want you, make them take you as you are.
You know I don't want to do it. But there's Margaret and the kids to consider. You realize they've been looking for a house? They found one. Got their hearts set on moving in, living like normal people. Jesse, I just don't know what to do.
Kid, I guess this is one decision you're going to have to make yourself.
That must be Daddy now.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hilly.
Hi.
Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Sit down.
Yes, thank you. I was on my way home from the studio. I thought I'd drop by and have a little talk with Danny.
Oh, well, he's not here right now. As a matter of fact, he's been gone for hours. He went down to talk to a plastic surgeon.
What? Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Oh, I bet you're the one who convinced him it was the right thing to do.
No. It was Danny's idea. He said it's something he's been wanting to do for years.
He did? That's amazing. You should have seen the performance he put on in my office. Balked like a mule, practically broke down and cried when I told him the whole deal depended on plastic surgery. I had to tell him that.
You told him?
Yes, of course.
Then this wasn't Danny's idea.
No. But if he wants to take credit for it, it's all right with me. That's the way I like my actors, hammy.
Well, I have big news for you, Mr. Hilly. This is one ham you're not going to have sliced.
What, Mrs. Williams,
That sweet idiot to think he was going to do this just so we could have a house. Look, Mr. Hilly, I love my husband just the way he is, and more than a movie contract and more than a house.
And more than a bicycle. And I even like him better than a dog.
Well, I guess you have your answer.
Mrs. Williams, I know a little bit about this business. I know that your husband is a very talented man, but the motion picture business is based in great part on glamour. The audience wants to see people who are attractive.
It so happens I think my husband is very attractive.
Well, I'm sure you do, but I can't make a $2 million production for one woman sitting alone in a balcony. All my experience, Mrs. Williams, tells me that if your husband does not have his nose fixed, he's got to say goodbye to the motion picture business.
Well, I wish he'd never said hello to it.
Well, I'm wasting my time here. Pardon me.
Hello, handsome.
It's working already.
My boy, I'm proud of you.
How do you feel, honey?
A little woozy, but outside of that, all right. Wasn't so bad. Only took a couple hours.
Daddy, I'm sure you're going to be perfectly handsome. You even look better right now.
Thanks, but it's only the beginning. I'm going to be a living doll. Take a look at that.
Who's that?
That's what I'm going to look like.
It's wonderful.
It's very nice, Daddy. I want my Daddy.
Now, it's perfectly natural that it should seem odd. Look, Danny, as soon as the bandages come off, they'll get used to it in no time. By the way, when do the bandages come off?
Right now, Mr. Hilly, right now.
What? What's the idea? You haven't done anything to your nose.
Honey, it was the only way I could really know how you felt.
Oh,
Daddy! Oh, Daddy!
This is a little ridiculous, if you ask me.
Kids, I tell you, Mr. Hilly, I realize you're a very big man, but you see, you could never be as big as the fellow who gave me this. He never makes mistakes, you know.
You're right. You're right, Danny. He doesn't. You know, I've bucked a lot of tough combinations in my time. I've had to come up against them, but never anything like this. Good luck to you, my boy.
Thank you.
sweetheart. Danny, please, the children, shame on you.
You know how hard I've tried to lay off the stuff.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your lips are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Oh, honey, you're beautiful.
Beautiful?
Someone once said, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And to these eyes, you are beautiful.
You know, beloved, I'm going to take all the money I saved by not having my nose fixed to do something about your eyes.